Hey guys, this is Jinal Zaveri and I'm just about to give you 7 modified tips to manage your stress. Thousands and thousands of years ago, our ancestors, the hunters and gatherers, had only one major stress: death. Death due to starvation, death due to natural disasters, death due to animal or human attack. Today, however, in this day and age, we stress about the smallest of things. Oh my god, I forgot to send that email out. Oh my god, I'm so late for work. I don't know what to wear tonight. What can I do when this doesn't work out? Oh my god, this is the worst thing ever has happened to me. I cannot imagine this happening to me. Oh my god, please help me because I'm so stressed out right now. I don't know what to do about this life. I'm so stressed out. When you get stressed out, there is this hormone called cortisol. Every time you get stressed about something, your cortisol level goes up, and with that rises your heartbeat and your blood pressure. High stress levels can have various negative effects on your body, like fatigue, weight gain, high blood pressure, diabetes, indigestion, mood swings, depression, heart attack, and the list goes on. With the growth in technology and diseases like COVID, managing stress has become more important than it has been ever before. And today I'm going to give you 7 modified ways to manage your stress, which is going to be so easy than you've ever thought. You would have probably heard about these tips from people around you, but today I want to give you an easier way to do them so that you can start practicing them from today itself. Meditation can be easy for some people and very, very difficult for others. I found it really difficult when I started meditating because I just couldn't sit down and not think about anything, because there's just so much going on in our head that calming it all down was very, very difficult for me. But I want to share a tip that something that I used to do years ago that really helped me get into the meditative state. Now, what I call a meditative state is a state in which you concentrate on just one thing. Most people who meditate, they concentrate on their breath going in and going out. And that is how they calm their mind and not think about other things. What I used to do years ago is I used to do that with music. I would create a playlist of my favorite lyrical songs, plug in my earphones, and concentrate only on the beats and the musical instruments in that song. I would listen for the softest drum bass sounds or the faintest musical instrument that is playing behind, or the vocals that are playing in the backdrop, but not on the lyrics, because I already know of the lyrics. And this is what we generally do when we're listening to music. We are listening to it, we are also singing along, but we already also are thinking about other things. But when you concentrate your focus on every beat of the music and the background music in the song, you are less likely to think about other things because you really need to pay attention to every single beat. So when I did that, that really helped me get into the state of mind where I wasn't thinking about anything else but only concentrating on the beats of the music, and that would really make me feel good. So guys, that is an easy way to get into a meditative state without actually meditating. And you can do this with a lot of other things. If you like painting, if you like dancing, just concentrate on one single thing and concentrate on it so much that other thoughts don't pop up in your head. If you love listening to music, do try the trick that I told you today, because it will really, really calm you down and it will really make you enjoy the song to the fullest. Journaling can be very daunting for some people because we think that we need to buy a new journal, we need to answer difficult questions about life, and who has time for all that? No, it need not be that difficult. You can grab any piece of paper lying around you, a printer paper or even a paper napkin, and just write down what you're feeling at that point of time. When you do that, you will automatically feel the stress levels going down and you'll feel so much better, trust me. You need not save that piece of paper for later. You can just tear it up and throw it in the bin, and in fact that will make you feel even better. So guys, what I'm trying to say is journaling does not need to be difficult or complicated. You do not have to go and buy a fancy book. You can just write anything you feel like down on any piece of paper, and that will work just fine. So start with that today. If you're feeling stressed about something, just grab a piece of paper and write down what you're feeling stressed about, and you will feel so much better after doing that. Practicing gratitude is super underrated. We know we should be grateful for our lives and everything that we have and la 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 la, but who has the time to really sit down and write all of that? I know that it's not really working. I don't know what to do. If you are this person, I have a very simple trick that you can start using from today. The best time to practice gratitude is at night, right before you go to sleep and right after you wake up. I personally prefer doing it right after I wake up because that sets the tone for my day and my day just goes well. All you need to do is this. Just after you wake up, instead of opening your eyes and grabbing your phone or drinking water or whatever that is that you do, keep your eyes shut. Give yourself 17 seconds and think about the things that you're grateful for. There is no number to it. If you're grateful for one thing, be grateful for one thing. If you're grateful for 10, be grateful for 10. Just quickly think about something that you're really grateful for. Feel the gratitude within you and then open your eyes. That really sets the tone for the day, and instead of waking up or checking your phone, reading an email and being stressed out early in the morning, you will be a lot more relaxed in the day. If you want to practice this at night, just when you shut your eyes and you're about to doze off, think about 1 or 10 or how many other things that you want to be grateful for. Just think about those things. Feel that gratitude. Feeling is so necessary because if you don't really feel it, you're not being grateful. So feel it within you. Even if it's just one thing, you don't have to forcefully be grateful for things around you. Even if you're grateful for just one thing, that is fine. When you sleep with a grateful heart, you'll get a much better sleep and you'll wake up relaxed the next day. We are so busy with everything that we do, and especially like me, if you live in a city surrounded by high rises and vehicles, it is just difficult to find a good park where you feel close to nature without breaking out of your schedule. What if I tell you you can get in touch with nature from exactly where you're sitting right now? You know, we have this wrong notion that we need to be surrounded by trees or step onto the grass to really get in touch with nature. But that is not true. We can get in touch with nature just by listening to nature. You can simply do this by just taking out 2 minutes of your time, going to YouTube and typing down nature music or nature sounds and listening to it with your eyes closed. When you do this, this will help you get in touch with nature from anywhere you are. It is truly said, laughter is the best medicine. When you laugh, there is a release of these particular hormones in your body called endorphins. These hormones make you feel good, positive and happy. And with the increase in endorphins, there is a decrease in your cortisol levels, which helps you reduce your stress. All you need to do to reduce your stress is laugh a little bit. If you're the kind of person who likes to go home and watch thrillers and murder mysteries, I suggest you also watch some comedy for some time. Just throw in an episode of Friends or your favorite stand-up comedy or anything funny that you really like watching. When you go home from a stressful day and watch a murder mystery or a thriller, your adrenaline goes up and you feel even more stressed. So if you want to watch a murder mystery, do that, but right after that, make sure to watch some comedy to increase the level of your endorphins, which will help you reduce the stress before you go to sleep. Another thing you can do to incorporate more laughter in your life is do laughter yoga. It is quite interesting and funny. You can just Google it and it's fairly simple. If you don't want to do laughter yoga, you can just fake laugh with your friends once in a while. Exercising also increases the level of endorphins in your body and helps reducing stress. I suggest that you work out at least 2 to 3 times in a week. If you're the kind of person who just doesn't have enough time to go to the gym or even work out at home, make sure you walk it out. Opt for walking. If you're planning to go somewhere which is just 5 minutes walking distance, walk instead of taking a cab, or climb stairs instead of taking the elevator. Just squeeze in enough steps in the day to increase your endorphin levels and hence reduce stress. The last tip that I want to give you today to reduce your stress levels is to meet your friends and family regularly. I understand that we live in this fast-paced life and meeting people regularly becomes very difficult than it sounds. So then just leave them a message, call them up, or video call them once in a while. If you cannot do any of these for some reason, build stronger relationships around you. Be nice to people, give them compliments, tell them I love you. Because when you surround yourself with people that you love, your stress levels go down dramatically. That's about it for today, guys. These were my 7 easy tips to help you reduce stress starting from today. If you tried any of these tips and it worked for you, let me know in the comment section below. If you found this video valuable, like it, comment on it, and share it with the people that you love. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss another video that I post. See you next time. Thank you so much for being here today.